you will understand that the stage at which we are now, you are presenting information to the NPA or to the DPP, requesting him to make a decision. Is this what you presented at that moment, at the stage at which we are now?
Bathi lesikhathi sikusona ke manje kula kade wena ke ulethe ulwazi lwakho noma kade umikise ulwazi lakho kade unalo ke lapho kuma office wabashushisa abakhulu ke ekuthize mathathi isinqumo malana nolwazi kade uliphethe noma mayini icala leli kade uliphethe.
So it's partly correct, my lord, but not correct in the sense of saying information. You don't present information to the NPA when you want a decision. The memorandum gets presented with the docket. So you don't write a document and then just tell them this is what I have in the absence of the docket. You summarize the docket, the witnesses that are there, then the memorandum together with the docket. In this instance, in the team, there were 3 prosecutors as I indicated. That docket, the memorandum gets presented to them. What I got back after the feedback of them reading the docket then would have been the BNG one. That is a communication to say they've decided to indict the following individuals. But it goes with the docket. So it's not just an information, it's the docket that they applied their mind on and all the evidence that we've collected.
Athi ngiyacisha ngihambisana ke ngithi yebo ngikuvumela kepha ke ukhumule khona zathi mangabe uya lapha kuma office wabashushisa abakhulu ke lapho ke umikisa memorandum. Mawumikisa memorandum kumele uyimikise lapho ke ihambisana ne docket bese batshela malana nolwazi olukhona ke lapho ke asukuthi batshela malana nolwazi lolu onalo ke lapho ke kepha ubatshela ngememorandum bese memorandum ekhona ke ihambisa lapho ke ihambisana ne docket futhi athi ngesikhathi bekafika lapho kuma office wabashushisa abakhulu ke lapho ke kade athole ke team labashushisa abathathu lapho ke bese wabatshela malana nalokho anakho ke lapho ke kuyena ke futhi bona bese bafaka ke imicabango yabo ke kuloko kade anakho ke lapho ke bese wayibiza ukuthi lelo hlelo ke likhona ababhalile phansi ke ukuthi uBNG1.
And lastly, my lord, I can say with greatest respect, I've dealt with this statement and the issues of the advocate, and I was subjected to cross-examination about certain things contained in some of the amendments that I've made in the accused, including Advocate Nisi, took me up on certain things that I've said insofar as this accused. So it's not the first time that I'm dealing with this statement in particular.
Athi futhi uma ngabe angaphinda futhi akhulume malana nalo daba lolu esiludingida kumanje ke athi akusoqala ke ekhuluma malana nalo daba lolu lale statement lesi ngoba ukhumule konje khona ke isikhathi la kodwa abameli kade bemphenya ngoba kade bembuza ke imibuzo malana naloko oqukethiwe kule statement lesi ke noma malana naloko okubhalwe kule statement uze wathi futhi usho umnumzana umnesi naye wambuza malana nalo daba lolu.
That's my response, my lord.
Athona ngazelo yakhe ke leyo.
The fact that you had already dealt with this issue, Brigadier Kininda, and me having cross-examined you on this issue on behalf of accused number 3, what does that got to do with the fact that I am now supposed to cross-examine you on behalf of accused number 1?
Athi ke nanoma kade akubuzile ke imibuzo malana nalo daba lolu statement lesi akade akubuza malana nomsola wesithathu manje ngabe lokuxhumana ka kuphi noma kuhlangana kuphi ke malana nomsola woqala uma ngabe ekubuza ke imibuzo malana nodaba lokamsola woqala.
My lord, I'm just bringing to the court's attention that we've dealt with this statement and Advocate Nisi cross-examined me with it. I didn't say I have an exception or have an issue for him to re-examine me on it again. I'm just bringing to the attention of the court that we dealt with it and particularly with him on the very same statement.
Athi ke lapho ke kade akhanda ukuthi ayilethele ngaphambi kokusenkantolo ekuthizeni kodwa balolu balikhuluma la ngaphambi kwenkantolo ke lapho ke futhi akasho ukuthi icaba ukuthi mhlawumbe umnumzana umnisi ubuya umnumzana uyobuya futhi ambuze ke malana nodaba lolu ke lapho ke embuza malana nodaba lakamsola uqala kepha kuyasho ukuthi yena ke lolu daba lolu balidikita balikhuluma balanga ngaphambi kwenkantolo.
Now, when you bring that to the attention of the, what is it that you are expecting the court to do as your expectation?
Bathi uma ngabe ukuthi udaba lolu uletha ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ngabe ulindele ukuthi inkosi enkantolo yenze yini malana nodaba lolu khuluma ngabe.
As a court, please, my lord. Counsel put the proposition to the witness that what is just read out is of vital importance. Now, the witness is saying this information is already on record. It's not as if it's something new. There's nothing wrong with it, my lord.
Well, I don't know whether that's an objection or what, but the question is, you're saying you're bringing this to the attention of the court that we've already dealt with this matter, and I'm saying to you, I'm now conducting a cross-examination on behalf of accused number one, who had not had the privilege of somebody cross-examining you on your evidence in chief. Now I'm asking you, bringing that to the attention of the court, what is it that you are expecting the court to do with what you're bringing it to him?
Athi-ke manje ukhumbule khona nje manje sakubuza mayelana nodaba lakaMsola uqala kepha ngesikhathi udona kade ukhulumile ngalo daba le-statement lesi bowusho mayelana nomsola wesithathu kepha ngabe futhi inkosi yenkantolo ekusize ngane-ke uma uletha lokhu ematheni.
My lord, I didn't make a request to the court. The impression I got, insofar as what Advocate Mnisi put to me when he referred to the importance of this information at this stage, the impression I got is it's if this is the first time we get to this, and I was merely bringing to the attention of the court that we have dealt with this. I was actually even cross-examined by the late Advocate Ngomezulu, sorry, Mr. Ngomezulu, on behalf of accused number one. Same Advocate Mnisi, Mr. Ramsipilo also did. So I dealt with it, my lord, and I'm simply bringing this to the attention of the court that it is not the first time that this issue has been canvassed, my lord.
Athi-ke uma ngabe letha lolu daba ngaphambi kwenkosi yenkantolo kuwukuthi-ke lapho-ke yena uyasho khona ukuthi bakhuluma ngalo daba lolu bese baqeda-ke ngalo noma sele bekhulumile ngalo daba lolu statement lesi futhi la khona kade wabuza kini ubuzo-ke osele washona-ke lapho-ke umnumzana uMngomezulu futhi umnumzana uMnisi athi wambuza kini ubuzo mayelana nodaba lolu lwale statement futhi ngisho omunye ummeli okhona la ngaphambi kwenkantolo umnumzana uRamsipili.
Brigadier Keninda, please do not mislead the court. Accused number one had not yet had a person to cross-examine you in your evidence in chief. Do you understand? Mr. Mgomez, I'm not done.
Kade acela-ke ummeli ukuthi ungatholi umcabango ongahambi kahle uma ungaqondile ongashayeli esikhonkosini ngamashi ngoba lapho-ke wena kade bengakubuzile lutho-ke mayelana nemibuzo-ke ngaphansi kwesifungo uma ubuza-ke usuthola isikhathi sokuthi ubuze-ke abameli.
Mr. Mgomezulu got ill before he could start to cross-examine you, and ultimately he passed on. So, accused number one had not yet had an opportunity for someone to cross-examine you. So your aversion that Mr. Mgomezulu cross-examined you on your evidence in chief is misleading.
Athi-ke ulwazi lokukhuluma ngalo lokuthi yena-ke umnumzana uMngomezulu sele kubuzile kini ubuzo mayelana nodaba lalo statement-eke akuwona umcabango oqondile lokho ngoba umnumzana uMngomezulu waqala-ke wagula ngaphambi kokuthi aqala-ke akubuze kini ubuzo-ke bese ngemuva kokugula kwakhe bese washona.
As a court, please, my lord, we submit that the term misleading is inappropriate and it's uncalled for in the circumstances. The witness just merely stated what he thinks the position is, my lord. We submit that Advocate Mnisi is attacking the integrity of the witness when he says he's misleading the court, and that should be withdrawn.
As it is the court, my lord, when a witness states something which is not factually correct, in English, what do you call that? I'm waiting an answer from the state.
My lord, we're not going to belabor the point. All that was saying it's inappropriate to say that a witness who's here to assist the court is misleading the court when he's just merely stating what is already on record. That's what this witness is doing, my lord, just stating what is already on record. How could he be misleading the court when he states what is on record?
I will also not belabor that point, my lord, but what the state is missing is the part relating to Mr. Mngomezulu having cross-examined him on behalf of accused number one in his evidence in chief. But that's not an issue. Let's get to the crux. Now, You are saying, Brigadier, this is the information or evidence that you presented together with the case docket to the DPP for them to make a decision on whether or not to charge whoever that you are recommending to be charged, not so?
Bathi-ke mnumzane sho ukuthi lolu ulwazi kade ulunikisile lapho noma i-memorandum noma uhlelo lwe-memorandum futhi kade lahambisana nedokhethi ngesikhathi bovakashele ihhovisi labashushisi lapho-ke sabatshela ngakho-ke ekuthize kwena bathi babuye futhi bathathe bafunde lokhu ngemuva ukuthi bakufunde bafake imicabango yabo ngesikhathi kade bekufunda bese ngemuva kwalokho-ke bese babuya bathathe isinqumo sokuthi ngabe bathwesa abantu laba ababhaliwe lapho-ke icala noma abathwesi amacala.
So, my lord, perhaps before I get to this, the insinuation that I'm misleading is not correct. Perhaps if Advocate Mnisi did not understand at what stage am I referring to the cross-examination, that should have been asked and I would have clarified it. Because I did not say I was cross-examined by the late Mr. Mgomezulu on the main trial. I just said he cross-examined me on this statement. And that was done during the trial within trial, my lord. That is the position. He made me go through the statement. It was read when we're here in court. We can look at the record. And then he cross-examined on it. So I didn't separate. I didn't say it was on this main trial. Fact of the matter said he cross-examined me on this statement. And that happened. So that is not misleading, my lord.
Athi-ke ufakazi lapho-ke nombuzo wathi ubuzwe-ke ummeli noma nemali nenkulumo kodwa ummeli ade ayikhulumile thizene-ke ufakazi ulahlekisa inkosi yenkantolo. Athi ufakazi asukuthi ulahlekisa inkosi yenkantolo uma itshela le mpendulo elandelayo. Athi lolu daba lolu salikhuluma bese sabuya salixoxa futhi ngesikhathi kade khona-ke umzila ngaphakathi komzila la khona-ke osele washona-ke okuwummeli umnumzana uMngomezulu kade ambuza khona-ke imibuzo mayelana nodaba lolu lwale documente leli kade alifunda khona la ayifundela inkosi yenkantolo.
Now, secondly, my lord, to the question that I'm being asked, this is a summary of what I've told the DPP, but in the memorandum, my lord, it would have included the evidence that I had on Ms. Kelly Kumalo, because one will know when you presented the docket, the assertion that the instruction came from Ms. Kelly Kumalo was already out, it's contained in the confessions. So that part was included in the memorandum, because that's how you write memorandum. The list of witnesses, in terms of the statements that we had, that part was included. So this is basically the statement that summarized the evidence insofar as accused 1 to 5, because that's what I was asked. What is it that we had on accused 1 to 5? And I'm saying the evidence in summary with specifics is then contained in the statement A195. But the memorandum was broader because then it dwells with the issues of Ms. Kelly Kumalo. What is it that was available at the time? And I did indicate previously, my lord, that there was then further instruction that came insofar as she was concerned. Hence, then there was another statement made later in November, which I was made to read in this court, where I was applying or requesting that she should also be charged as accused number 6.
Athi-ke khona lapho-ke uma ngabe kukhuluma ngesamari usho ukuthi inkulumo lapho enciphile mayelana nodaba lolu lwakhe ade alinikisela lapho-ke kuhhovisi abashushisi abakhulu-ke ukhuluma ngalo daba lolu la settlement ade afuna ngaphambi kwenkosi yenkantolo. Kepha-ke athi lapho-ke khona-ke njalo uma ngabe kukhuluma ngodaba lwe-memorandum noma uhlelo lwe-memorandum noma udaba lwe-memorandum noma inkulumo kade iqukethiwe ngaphakathi kwe-memorandum. Athi-ke lapho-ke yona-ke ayinciphile futhi yona nkulumo-ke ejulile lapho-ke la khona-ke igama laka-Miss uKelly Khumalo inkosazana uKelly Khumalo-ke lapho-ke futhi ne-listi yofakazi-ke lapho-ke noma amagama ofakazi kade anabo-ke lapho-ke futhi athi uyabuya futhi washo khona bese khona-ke lapho-ke beyawathola istatement sakhe ngenyanga kaNovember lapho kade asitholile lapho-ke futhi ngesikhathi athola bese benabe khona-ke incwadi kade ayibhalile lapho-ke athi naye komuntu bamthwese-ke icala bese bambuye bamfakela ngalana-ke kube umsola wesithupha-ke lapho-ke yasho khona nje memorandum la ilukozana esummary memorandum yakhe lapho-ke ikhuluma mayelana nalokhu kade yena-ke anakho mayelana nomsola wokuqala umsola wesibili umsola wesithathu umsola wesine futhi nomsola wesihlanu-ke lapho-ke kepha khona-ke incwadi la beyakhuluma ngayo athi khona-ke ngaphakathi kwememorandum kepha lana-ke ayikho-ke leyo ncwadi leyo nayo-ke athi lokozana amaphuzu lawo-ke amaphuzu ukuthi yena benze isicelo sokuthi-ke nomama ulokozana uKelly Khumalo akaboshwe naye-ke athweswe icala bese ahambisane nani-ke lapho-ke abasolwa lomunye wabasolwa okhona la ngaphambi kwenkosi yenkantolo njengomsola wesithupha.
Thank you, Brigadier. So, you basically are telling this court and answering me that what you've just read into record here is not a complete picture of what you actually presented to the state, no, so?
Athi-ke manje ummeli usho ukuthi le nkulumo omtshela yona-ke usho ukuthi akusizithombe esigcwele owasimikisa lapho kubashushisi ngesikhathi umikisa-ke udaba lwakho kubona, akusinjalo?
No, that's not what I'm saying, my lord. My understanding of the question that led to me going to this statement is from Advocate Mnisi. The question was, and he wanted specific, what evidence did I present to the DPP insofar as accused 1 to 5? And I said I won't be able to remember specifically because he wanted specifics. Then I referred to this statement because under each accused, it is listed what is it that we have against that accused at the time. That is the same insofar as the memorandum is concerned. The only thing that I'm saying is that the memorandum goes broader insofar as Ms. Kelly Kumalo and the evidence that relates to Ms. Kelly Kumalo. But insofar as these accused are concerned, what is contained here is the same as you'll find in the memorandum.
Athi-ke lapho ukuzwisisa kakhe mayelana nombuzo wathi ubuze kumnumzana kaMnisi lapho-ke kuwukuthi ngabe yini anayo ufakazi melana nomsola wokuqala, umsola wesibili, umsola wesithathu futhi nomsola wesine nowesihlanu-ke lapho-ke bese wathi yilokhu okubhaliwe ngaphakathi kwale summary ye-memorandum-ke lapho-ke futhi yasho ukuthi mayelana nodaba lwe-memorandum-ke lapho-ke udaba lwe-memorandum noma inkulumo ebhaliwe ngaphakathi kwe-memorandum inkulumo eningi futhi ejulile lapho-ke uyasho khona zathi khona kufakazi abanako-ke mayelana no Kelly Kumalo olungekho lana ngaphakathi oludaba lolu kade alifunda noma isummary ye-memorandum yakhe kade efundela inkosi yenkantolo ngoba kade umbuzo ubuziwe ukuthi ngabe yini yona kade anayo noma kade yini kade ayipresentile lapho kwithimba labashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke ngesikhathi bekamikisa-ke i-memorandum yakhe-ke mayelana nomsola wokuqala, umsola wesibili, umsola wesithathu, umsola wesine futhi nomsola wesihlanu.
Brigadier, so what you have just presented now is not a complete picture of what you presented to the office of the DPP, wherein you are requesting them to make a decision on these accused persons.
Athi manje ushuthi lokho okutsheleke inkosi yenkantolo njengamanje ushuthi akusizithombe esigcwele owasimikisa noma owatshela ithimba labashushisi abakhulu ngesikhathi bowamikisa-ke lapho memorandum yakho futhi nedocket.
The court, please, my lord. The witnesses ad nauseam said he presented the memorandum and the docket. So it's not as if a decision was only made on the memorandum. In fact, the decision is made on information contained in the docket. That is the evidence. It is unfair now to put it to the witness that what he presented to the DPP is an incomplete picture when he says he presented the docket, which has got all the information.
Maybe I was misunderstood by Advocate Baloyi. I'm not saying what you presented to the DPP was an incomplete picture. I am saying what you have just read and presented now here is different or is not a complete picture compared to what you presented to the office of the DPP.
Athi-ke umbuzo wakhe ummeli kuwukuthi lokhu wena ukutshela inkosi yenkantolo njengamanje usho ukuthi akusizithombe esigcwele noma kusulwazi noma ulwazi ucwaningo noma ulwazi lokusesha kwakho kade unalo ngesikhathi umikisa i-presentation yakho lapho kuba kwithimba labashushisi abakhulu.
No, but my lord, that's not correct. That's not how the question was put to me. I was asked, what is it that I presented to the DPP that made them to take a decision to indict accused 1 to 5? And I'm saying this statement, it is specific on each of these accused insofar as the evidence is concerned. So the question was specific. Now I'm being asked a broader question to say, what is it? And that is why I said, if then I'm being asked, is this the similar situation that I presented to the DPP? And I'm saying no, because then I had to deal with the issues of Kelly Kumalo. But what led us here, my lord, that was not the question. The question was, what is it that I presented that links these accused to this offense, and as a result made the DPP to decide to charge them? And that statement answers that, because I even said under accused 1, there's details indicating what evidence we're able to find. And I said it applies from 1 up to 5. That's what led us to this document, and that position is the same, my lord. There's nothing that has been shortcut on that, my lord.
Athi-ke mana udaba lombuzo ade bembuzile wona-ke ufakazi kuwukuthi ngabe yini le kade ayimikisile noma ngabe kade kuyini inhloso yenkulumo yakhe le kade ayoyikhuluma nethimba labashushisi abakhulu-ke ngesikhathi bamikisa-ke imemorandum yakhe futhi nedocket lapho-ke athi umbuzo kade kuwukuthi yini kade ayimikisile kuhhovisi labashushisi abakhulu ekuthizeni bafunde-ke ilokhuzana idocket futhi nememorandum bese babuye bathathe isinqumo sokuthi bathwesa-ke abasolwa icala leli elibhaliwe khona noma amacala laba kade bezobathwesa wona-ke ngemuva ukuthi abashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke bathathe isinqumo athi umbuzo kade kuwukuthi ngabe yini anayo mayelana nomsolo wokuqala ehambisana nomsolo wesibili nomsolo wesithathu futhi nomsolo wesine futhi nomsolo wesihlanu-ke athi lapho kukhumbula khona zathi khona-ke la khona-ke angakhulumile khona mayelana nodaba lwakaKhili Khumalo ngoba kade bengambuzile-ke ngalo-ke noma yini qukethiwe mayelana noKhili Khumalo ngoba kade bengambuzile mayelana nalo nkulumo le kepha kade bembuze mayelana nabasolwa abakhona la ngaphambi kusenkantolo.
Brigadier, I hope you follow me. You know, this cross-examination is structured. It's just not haphazard. We are now at a stage where you are approaching the office of the DPP with information that you have at your disposal for them to make a decision. Now, when you look at this affidavit,
Athi-ke manje sikulesikhathi la kade wona-ke uhamba khona-ke uyomikisa-ke i-presentation yakho noma uhambe ukwenza uhlelo lwe-presentation ngaphambi kwethimba labashushisi abakhulu-ke kuhhovisi labashushisi-ke manje athi sigxilise kudaba lolu lwale affidavit noma
on paragraph 4.
noma inkulumo ebhaliwe ngaphansi kwesifungo lapho-ke ku-paragraph 4.
My Lord,
It says, I'm not done.
but can I then comment on what is being put?
Brigadier,
Because then once we move
Brigadier,
forward,
I am not done. Unless you want to turn this court into a circus, then you're free to do what you want to do. But I am not yet done. As a person that is standing you asking me questions. But if you want to behave in that way, it's fine. Then you can continue.
I think the word circus and that the witness is trying to turn this court into a circus are inappropriate and unpalatable and should not be used in the courtroom, and I hope Advocate Nisi will withdraw those words.
The witness realizes that I'm not done with my question. Then he simply jumps in. What is that? Who should actually be berated here? Is it him or him? Thank you, but I wasn't done. Paragraph 4. It says, there's some evidence by means of a sworn corroborating an independent witness's statement establishes a causal link between the offenders and the offenses of murder, robbery with aggravating circumstances, possession of unlicensed firearms, and unlawful possession of ammunition. The Director of Public Prosecution, Gauteng Province, Gauteng Division, on a directive of the National Director of Public Prosecutions, instructed, after a careful consideration of the presented evidence, that the above 5 suspects in paragraph 3 must be arraigned for murder, robbery with aggravating circumstances, as well as possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition. The instructions are attached with this statement as BNG 1. I hereby apply for the warrant of arrest for the following suspect on above indicated charges on this paragraph. This simply, I'm sorry, you can proceed to interpret.
Athi-ke lapho-ke malana nenkulumo ebhaliwe ngaphansi kuka-paragraph 4 ithi ufakazi lokade ninabo-ke kade ninabo ngaphansi kohlelo noma ngaphansi kwesifungo-ke lapho-ke kade bohambisana futhi nokade buxhumana bohambisana mayelana nofakazi wabantu abayimele lapho kade ubhaliwe ngaphansi kwey'tatimende zabo-ke futhi ezibhaliwe lapho-ke ngemuva kokuthi kwenzeka lokhu ngesikhathi kade senzeka udlame lokhu noma mhlawumbe ubugebengu lokhu-ke bokubulala mayelana icala lokubulala, icala lokubamba inkunzi kade liphethe ikhali-ke lapho-ke futhi utholakala liphethe-ke lapho-ke isibhamu ngokungekho semthethweni futhi namabhuletho amawubhontshisi ngokungekho semthethweni-ke futhi yasho ukuthi i-director of the prosecution ithimba labashushisi-ke lapho-ke noma ihhovisi labashushisi elalana-ke eGoli-ke ngaphansi kwesigodi selalana-ke eGoli esho ukuthi lapho-ke i-directives lapho-ke noma inkulumo eqhamuke kubashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho base-national noma kwizolonkana lasho kwanza bese lantshela ukuthi ngemuva kocabangisisa kahle futhi kube sekuthatha isinqumo sokuthize nina-ke noma mayelana nofakazi kade nibulethe kubona-ke lapho-ke mayelana nabasolwa abahlanu ababhaliwe lapho-ke kuparagraph 3 kuparagraph lesithathu-ke lapho-ke kwamele ukuthi nibabophe noma baboshelwe-ke ukubulala ukubamba inkunzi ephethe-ke izikhali noma into ezinobungozi-ke lapho-ke bese babuye futhi bathweswe icala noma baboshwe mayelana nokuphatha-ke lapho-ke isibhamu ngokho semthethweni futhi nobhontshisi ngokho semthethweni-ke futhi yasho ukuthi inkulumo lena-ke iyona-ke ebhaliwe lapho-ke ngaphansi kwestatement saka-BNG1.
Now, was this not an application for a warrant of arrest after the office of the DPP has taken a decision?
Bathi-ke manje shuthi lapho kade nicelile-ke incwadi enikeza imvume ukuthize-ke lapho-ke nebophe abasolwa ngemuva kokuthi-ke ihhovisi lethimba lezabashushisi kade bekusele sethathe isinqumo-ke lapho-ke.
My Lord, yes, I'll answer the question. The first part I'd like to deal with, can I just ask Advocate Mnisi, because respect is a two-way process. The usage of disrespectful word, because that's how I deem them, I do not appreciate it. I don't use disrespectful words to him simply because one has to be professional and maintain the court's decorum. I expect the same from him. I don't think he deserves better than me. I expect the same treatment. Now, going back to the question that I've been asked, my Lord, paragraph 4 is very specific, and this is the question, this is something that I was attempting to address after he made the statement, because I could see that it's coming exactly here, and he told me it's not done, I must keep quiet, and I left it at that. Paragraph 4 refers to BNG1. BNG1 is a directive from the DPP, and I did say, my Lord, because this is what I'm trying to clarify, and I don't know how many times must I say it. This statement, and the reason we got to this statement is because I was asked to specify, not summarize, what evidence do we have on accused 1, 2, 3, up to 5? And I said a document that has specifics, so that I can answer Advocate Mnisi with specifics, is this statement A195. But this statement is not what was presented to the DPP. I've said it over and over again, my Lord, that it was the memorandum together with the entire docket. So I only refer to this statement to go to the specifics that are being asked, so that when I'm being asked what evidence do you have on accused 1, then I can refer to what is contained in this statement, which was used in the application for the warrant of arrest. So it's basically a document I'm referring to that deals with specifics that I'm being asked to consider, and that's why I refer to it. At no stage did I say this statement is what I presented to the DPP. That is not correct, my Lord.
Athi-ke okokuqala mayelana nemibuzo-ke emibili noma nombuzo kade abuziwe unamaphuzu amabili kathi iphuzu lokuqala kuwukuthi-ke lapho-ke ucela ukuthi ngokukhulu-ke isicelo ngokukhulu lapho ukuthi umnumzana uMnisi atshengise inhlonipho lakuyena-ke ngoba inhlonipho usho ukuthi ihamba omahlangothi omabili asuthi inhlonipho ihamba uhlangothi olulodwa kuphela-ke lapho-ke futhi asho ukuthi akekho omkhulu kunabo bobabili-ke lana-ke uma ngabe icabanga yena-ke ufakazi futhi uyabuya uyasho khona ukuthi mayelana nodaba lwakhe kade bembuzile kuwukuthi ngabe yini awayimikisa noma kade kuyini ipresentation ekade ayoyenza-ke mayelana kade kuyini ipresentation ekade ayoyenza kumahhovisi abashushisi lapho-ke mayelana nabasolwa bonkana umsolwa wokuqala umsolwa wesibili umsolwa wesithathu futhi nomsolwa wesine bese nomsolwa wesihlanu-ke lapho-ke umbuzo bowujulile lapho futhi bowuqondile athi kungakho ephendule ngale ndlela ephendule ngakuthi yena-ke lapho-ke ngesikhathi kade ehamba evakasha kuhhovisi labashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke kulabe kahamba khona-ke ebhalile-ke imemorandum yakhe futhi imemorandum yakhe kade iphelekezwa-ke lapho-ke edocket leli bequkethe lonke-ke ulwazi kade analo-ke mayelana necala leli noma ngemuva ukuthi aseshe icala leli-ke bese ihlangothi noma ithimba labashushisi-ke lapho-ke bese labuya thatha-ke isinqumo sokuthi yebo asibathoseke icala. Uma ekhuluma-ke ngenkulumo leyo-ke athi khona-ke istatement esiqhamukile kuhhovisi labashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke esingaphansi ko-B189 istatement sakhona-ke lapho-ke babhala ukuthi phansi ko-BNG1 athi kula khona-ke bese bathatha isinqumo abashushisi abakhulu sithizeni-ke bathwese abasolwa laba kade bebhaliwe ngaphakathi kule statement lesi bekakhuluma ngaso-ke bonkana ngemuva ukuthi kade benamacala kade bebathwesa wona-ke.
And one can see clearly, my lord, that in BNG1, the date in which this directive came from the DPP was the 22nd of October 2020. Subsequent to this directive, then this statement is made to the magistrate. There's even a date of the statement, the date of the magistrate, but it's the following day, meaning the 23rd of October 2020. So the statement came as a result of the directive that was taken. Me referring to it was not saying it is now the document I presented. I've said it over and over again. It's a memorandum.
Athi-ke futhi lapho ngemuva ukuthi abashushisi abakhulu bethathe isinqumo-ke lapho-ke ngelanga lange-22 zaka-October ngomnyaka ka-2022 bese ngelanga elilandelayo ilanga lange-23 zaka-October 2022 kula khona-ke umantshi-ke lakade abheke icala leli naye obhala khona-ke lapho-ke incwadi yakhe noma inkulumo yakhe-ke mayelana nohlelo lolu laka-BNG1.
I'm done, my lord.
Athi uqedile.
Do you agree, Brigadier, that this statement, that the essence of this statement was an application, is a statement that was attached to an application for the warrant of arrest? Are we agreeing there or not?
Bathi avuma ukuthi istatement lesi-ke siyahambisana nencwadi lekade ibhalile lapho ukuthi zenke kuboshweke abantu, ngabe yavuma yini lokho?
Yes, I agree, my lord.
Athi yebo ngiyavuma.
Thank you. Now, I've got a bit of a challenge. When you say what is contained in the statement is not everything that you submitted as a memorandum to the office of the DPP.
Athi-ke manje unenkinganyana anayo-ke ngoba ngemuva kwenkulumo ekhulumile ekukuthi le nkulumo equkethiwe noma inkulumo ebhaliwe ngaphakathi kwale statement lesi akuyona inkulumo kade uyimikisile yonkana ngaphansi noma ngaphakathi kohlelo lwakho le memorandum ngesikhathi kade uyimikisa memorandum yakho kuhhovisi lethimba labashushisi.
My lord, I've indicated that, and I'm repeating it again. I was asked specifically insofar as the accused before court. And I refer to these statements because under each and every accused, there are specifics in terms of evidence.
Athi lapho-ke umbuzo kade ujulile futhi umbuzo bonciphile kade umbuzo ukuthi ngabe yini ayimikisa kwithimba lehhovisi labashushisi lapho-ke mayelana nabasolwa abaqhamuka noma abasolwa abavela kule nkantolo esukuyona-ke.
And I've
Futhi
indicated,
lapho-ke athi kubhaliwe ngaphansi komsolwa omunye nomunye mayelana nodaba lofakazi kade benayo.
and I've indicated, my lord, that when I sent the memorandum, it went with the docket. You don't go to the DPP and say, yes, the document, decide. I sent the docket, the entire docket, so that they can read, look at the evidence, make their own decision. Hence, then I got BNG1 as a result of what was presented, but not the information only. The entire docket was given to them. I'm simply, and I'm saying again, my lord, I'm simply referring to statement A198 because it deals with the evidence that relates to the accused before court, and that is the question I was asked, and I'm answering that question, my lord.
Athi-ke lapho-ke ukhumule kade aphendula mayelana nombuzo lo kade ubuziwe ukuthi ngesikhathi lapho-ke mayelana kumahhovisi abashushisi kwithimba noma kuhhovisi labashushisi abakhulu ngabe kade kuyini bekayiphethe mayelana nabasolwa bonkana baqhamuka phambi kwale nkantolo njengamanje. Athi lapho-ke ukhumule khona njalo ngesikhathi bekamikisa-ke imemorandum yakhe lapho-ke wamikisa imemorandum yonke imemorandum futhi liphelekezwa idokhethi lonkana liphelele idokhethi futhi nolwazi kade lukhona-ke ngaphakathi kwedokhethi bese athi ngesikhathi bekamikisa wamikisa lokho wamikisa lokho kwithimba labashushisi lonkana ekuthizeni bahlale phansi bakufunde futhi bakufundisise kahle-ke bese babuya bafake imicabango yabo ngaphakathi kwedocument leli futhi nolwazi kade liqukethiwe nofakazi futhi kade bukhona-ke mayelana nabasolwa ngaphakathi kwedocument leli-ke bese ngemuva kwalokho bese babuya-ke nesinqumo sabo-ke lapho-ke isinqumo babuya naso kathi sikhona-ke ngaphansi kombhalo ka-BNG 1 futhi athi incwadi yakhe lena-ke ingaphansi kohlelo lwaka-A198 statement.
Let's cut it short, Brigadier. From this information, which you've just read into records, you've made mention of the fact that there's another information that was contained in that memorandum, which relates to Kelly Kumalo. Beyond that, is there any other information that you would have included in the memorandum?
Athi-ke manje sinciphise nje kancane-ke le nkulumo mayelana nodaba lolu okhulumile ngalo kuwukuthi ngaphakathi kolwazi ngaphakathi kwedocument likadunalo-ke kukuthi khona-ke ulwazi oluqukethiwe lapho-ke mayelana noKelly Khumalo ngabe likhona yini olunye-ke ulwazi ongakhulumile ngalo ongafisa ukuthi inkosi enkantolo ilazi?
I think, my lord, it will be the list of witnesses in my recollection, because you'll say there's this witness that gave this statement. It will be something to that effect that I recall would have been contained, insofar as the witnesses who dispose affidavits in this docket.
Athi enake lapho ucaba ukuthi kuzoba udaba lofakazi noma i-statement zofakazi lezi ezikhona-ke noma i-statement zofakazi yebo ezikhona-ke lana-ke le document leli-ke athi ngokomkhumbulo wakhe noma ngokomcabango wakhe ucabanga ukuthi kuzoba-ke lapho-ke uhlelo lwamagama yebo uhlelo lwamagama lofakazi-ke lapho-ke thizeni ufakazi othize wabhala i-statement emalana nodaba oluthize.
Thank you. Must I then assume that henceforth will be departing on the same level, that except for the issue relating to Kelly Khumalo and the list of witnesses, there's nothing else that should have been included in the statement that was contained in that memorandum?
Athi-ke ngaphandle nje noma ngaphandle kodaba lokaKelly Khumalo futhi nodaba lofakazi-ke lapho-ke usho ukuthi-ke alukho-ke olunye ulwazi olubhalile ngaphakathi kwestatement leso?
No, but I won't be able to answer that, my lord. I mean, I don't have the memorandum specifics, because if I say yes and then the memorandum is found is saying something else, then I'll be misleading the court. I can't answer that now, my lord.
Athi cha ngikakhona ukuphendula ngamashima nombuzo kade ubuziwe lapho-ke ngoba akanayo memorandum kade ayibhaliwe la phambi kwakhe ngoba akafuna ukuthi athi yebo kepha kusasa maqhamuka nememorandum bese memorandum ibuye futhi eseyikhuluma-ke olunye uhlangothi nalo hlangothi akhulumile ngalo.
That is perfectly correct, Brigadier, because I was coming to the point where, when I was saying I'm having a problem with what is happening here, because in the course of my cross-examination, I don't want to be putting suggestions to you such as you are now rebranding your evidence. Do you understand? So,
athumeli yebo-ke lona phuzu baqhamuka bekafuna ukuza ngalo ngoba akafuna ukuthi ukhulume le nkulumo lena-ke bese kusasa bese buye futhi ushintshe-ke inkulumo yakho bese uthi akusilokhu kade ukhuluma-ke lokho ngabe akuzwisisa yini?
I understand, my lord, but insofar as the specifics relating to this accused before court as to what did we have, it is contained in this statement.
Athi yebo ngiyakuzwa futhi ngiyakuzwisisa-ke kepha mayelana nodaba lombuzo kade ujulile noma nombuzo liqondile ngamashi mayelana nabasola abaqhamuka la ngaphambi kwenkantolo njengamanje athi udaba lolo yebo lukhona ngaphakathi kwestatement lesi.
now, in relation to these accused persons that are before court here, what you have mentioned in this statement is what you presented to the office of the DPP. Is it what you presented to the office of the DPP in your memorandum?
Athi-ke manje mayelana nodaba lwabasola abaqhamuka ngaphambi kwenkantolo esikhathini samanje noma kuwumanje-ke ngabe yilokho okubhaliwe ngaphakathi kwestatement sakho yilokho kade kubhaliwe ngaphakathi kwememorandum yakho ngesikhathi bumikisa imemorandum kwithimba labashushisi abakhulu?
My lord, it will be included. When you draft a memorandum, you indicate the evidence that is there. And that is why I said the evidence insofar as this accused are concerned, is what is contained in the statement. But it must be understood also, my lord, that when you give evidence, and that's how I understand it, you're not dictating to the DPP. DPP, they have the authority, they sit with the authority to decide what to do with the docket that is before them, and in terms of the charges. My duty was to present what we have, and out of that presentation, my lord, that is why BNG1, and I refer to it, it's a communication from the DPP. Out of this communication from the DPP on the 22nd of October 2020, I then drafted the statement the following day requesting the warrant of arrest, because there was already a guidance from the DPP to say these are the charges and this is where we are going, and then I drafted the statement. And that's the evidence that I know was presented and was contained in the docket and still in the docket, my lord.
Athi yebo, kepha-ke ukhumbule khona nje ngesikhathi kade amikisa udaba lwakhe le-presentation kwithimba labashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke kade afake ngaphakathi ufakazi kade anabo-ke malana nabasola bonke laba ngaphambi kwenkantolo. Athi ukhumbule khona njalo futhi yena-ke akusuye umuntu ophoxa-ke ithimba lezabashushisi bakumele bathathe isinqumo esithini-ke lapho-ke noma isinqumo esinjani-ke lapho-ke ngoba bona-ke banomthetho noma banendlela abasebenza ngayo malana nodaba lozomthetho. Athi yena-ke lapho-ke into ayenzile nje kuphela kuwukuthi amikise i-presentation yakhe lapho-ke malana nodaba lolu kade aliphethe noma malana nofakazi lobu kade anabo ngesikhathi bekasenza lo hlelo lolu-ke. Bese athi ngesikhathi bekamikisa-ke incwadi yakhe le noma umbhalo wencwadi yakhe lapho-ke kula khona-ke ithimba labashushisi labuya khona-ke ngenye-ke inkulumo selivuma ukuthi yebo-ke kumele sibathuse-ke amacala abasolwa-ke futhi lokho kubhaliwe ngaphansi kombhalo ka-BNG1. Athi ngemuva kwalokho-ke kula khona-ke wahamba khona-ke wabhala-ke wabhala incwadi futhi ebhala-ke inkantolo encane-ke lapho-ke ekuthizeni bathole-ke incwadi ebanika lapho-ke ilungelo lokuthi kumele abasolwa bababophe.
And what should not also be forgotten, my lord, because I've also indicated this part, that this was a prosecutorial-driven investigation, meaning prior to the submission of the memorandum, there was a communication between my office and the prosecution up to the stage where now the memorandum was presented. So it's not a situation where the police are operating in isolation. Then at a certain stage, they just come and send a document. This was a joint operation or investigation, my lord.
Athi futhi-ke lapho ukujobelela ingcazelo khona impendulo yakhe ngesikhathi ade kusenzeka lokho ngesikhathi kade amikisa-ke imemorandum yakhe lapho-ke futhi ihambisana nale incwadi ekhona ngaphambi kwenkantolo njengamanje-ke. Athi kade khona-ke ukuxhumana phakathi kwethimba lakhe futhi nethimba labashushisi-ke lapho-ke akusukuthi kade kuthulekile kungekho ukuxhumana kade khona-ke phakathi kwabo-ke lapho-ke. Athi futhi ngesikhathi bekamikisa lokhu kula khona-ke bekamikisa malana nofakazi loku sele anabo kuphelele ngesikhathi ehamba lapho-ke eyokwenza-ke lapho yena-ke uhlelo lwakhe le-presentation kwithimba lehhovisi labashushisi.
Thank you, Brigadier. I hear you. But we don't work together. I said to you that my cross-examination on behalf of accused number one is very structured. We are not yet at a stage where the DPP is supposed to do, or what is it that the DPP is supposed to do. We are still at the stage where you yourself, not really yourself, but from the side of the investigating team, are approaching the office of the DPP with certain information. Now, my question is, are you then satisfied that what is contained in this affidavit, that which you have read into record, insofar as it implicates this accused person, are you satisfied with it as it is contained in this affidavit, which you submitted to the office of the DPP?
Athi lapho kahlekele emuva nje kancane akakafikile kufuzo office of the specific lona-ke malana nodaba lokuthi ukhuluma ngalo ngesikhathi kade imikisa kohlelo kwe-presentation lapho-ke noma ngesikhathi kade lokho ulinde isinqumo sokuthi basithathe-ke ithimba lezabashushisi. Kepha thi ngabe unesiqiniseko noma ngabe wanele yini malana nale nkulumo ebhalile ngaphansi kwe-affidavit le kade uyifunda ngaphambi kwenkantolo esikhathini kule mizuzu endlule khona manje nje ukuthi ulwazi oluqukethiwe ngalapho-ke iyona kuphela ulwazi olunikisa kwithimba leqembu noma kwithimba labashushisi equkethe lapho-ke umsola wokuqala, umsola wesibili, umsola wesithathu, umsola wesine futhi umsola wesihlanu malana nodaba lwamacala la kade nebathwesa wona.
My lord, the first part is I said, even before the DPP, and that is why I refer to the prosecutorial-driven investigation, that the presence of the DPP or the prosecution does not come into existence only when we present the memorandum. They were there. That is why I indicated to the meeting of the 26th of January 2019. And I said the case was discussed, instructions were given. So it was a flow of communication leading to this. So there was no gap where we now break, we do things in isolation, and then we come at a certain stage to say, do this. It was guided. We were communicating. So directive will be given to say, this stage, then you can move in this way. That's how prosecutorial-driven investigation works. That's the first part, my lord.
athi mayelana nephuzu lakhe lokuqala kuwukuthi lapho-ke ngesikhathi kade khona uxhumana ade khona esikhathini esiningi noma isikhathi sonke-ke phakathi kwethimba lakhe leziphoyisa noma kwethimba labaseshi bezeziphoyisa futhi nethimba labashushisi abakhulu-ke lapho-ke athi banokuxhumana esikhathini esiningi ngesikhathi yena kade senza-ke ukusesha kwecala noma kade aphenye icala leli-ke akusukuthi kade khona-ke lapho kokunqamuka ekuxhumaneni kwabo bona-ke ithimba labashushisi futhi nethimba labashushisi lapho-ke athi ukhumule khona zathi ngesikhathi kade behlele umhlangano noma ngesikhathi kade behlezi kumhlangano wabo-ke ngelanga lange-26 ngenyanga kaJanuwari ngomnyaka ka-2019 ngemuva komhlangano isinqumo abaphumana sokulo mhlangano lowo-ke kuwukuthi kumele bahambe ngohlangothi luphi-ke lapho-ke ekuthizeni ugcine bathola uhlelo lwabo noma ngaphambi ukuthi akahambe lapho-ke ayokwenza uhlelo lakhe le-memorandum bese alihambise alupresenta lapho-ke kuthimba labashushisi.
And secondly, my lord, insofar as the list of the evidence or statements, be it confessions on each and every accused that is mentioned, I do recall that it tallies with the docket, my lord, and I do recall that it would have also been mentioned in the memorandum.
Athi-ke lapho malana ne-statement ezithathiwe lapho-ke futhi ama-confession ade ethathiwe-ke kubonake abasolwakhe athi khona kuqukethiwe ngaphakathi kwedokhethi futhi kuhambisana nedokhethi futhi ade ngesikhathi kanikisa kumemorandum yakhe nalokho futhi wakubhala ngaphakathi kohlelo lakhe le-memorandum.
Thank you, Brigadier. Let us try to cut it very short. Yourself, with the assistance of members of the office of the DPP, who have been assisting you all along up until this date where you had to prepare this memorandum. Were you then happy, as a team, DPP and the SAPS, were you happy that the information that is contained in this affidavit was what has been happening in terms of the investigation all along?
Manje umbuzo kuwukuthi wena phakathi kwethimba lakho-ke efakazi ithimba leziphoyisa futhi nabaseshi becala futhi nethimba labashushisi abakhulu ngabe kade ukujabulela ukuthi konke lokho okubhaliwe lana-ke kungemuva kwenkulumo yenu kade ninayo ngesikhathi benixhumana njengamathimba amabili.
I'm sorry, just before you answer, let me not use the word happy. I wanted to say satisfied.
Ngabe kade wenelisekile malana nenkulumo yenu yonkana futhi nenkulumo ibhalile ngaphansi kohlelo lwakho lwe-affidavit kade ulifunda ngaphambi kwenkantolo?
No, my lord, this affidavit is not a summary statement of the entire investigation. It is specifics. That's why I said I refer to it because I'm being directed specifically to the accused before court. So, but now if the question is saying, were we satisfied, myself and the NPA, about the entire investigation in relation to this statement is not a summary statement. It deals with the evidence that was available at the time against these accused that are before court. And that's the essence of it. And subsequently the application for the warrant of arrest of these accused. It is a different situation where now, because now I'm understanding the question to be asking me about the summary of investigation, which will be much more detailed now. If I must be asked the summary of the investigation, then it's much broader than what is contained in this statement, my lord.
Athi-ke lapho uma ngabe ngaphendula kumbuzo kuwukuthi incwadi yakhe ayibhalile ngaphansi kwesifungo-ke noma le affidavit ayibhalile lapho-ke akusukuthi inkulumo yonkana kade ayenza-ke ngesikhathi bekasesha icala leli noma ngesikhathi kade aphila icala leli futhi noma ngesikhathi kade akhulumisana nethimba labashushisi-ke lapho-ke ngoba uma ngabe umbuza ngokuthi ngabe kade anelisekile malana nokusesha kwicala leli-ke lapho-ke athi inkulumo leyo bekazojula futhi kakhulu kwincwadi yayo futhi abhale iy'nkulumo ey'ningi-ke lapho-ke kepha lana kade bembuza umbuzo oqondile kulaphendula khona-ke ukuthi ngabe yini ayibhalile malana nabasola bonkana laba bavela ngaphambi kwenkosi yakhe.
Thank you, Brigadier. I think I've made my point. Those who have ears to hear have heard what I was trying to say. I'm alerted to the fact that it's almost 5 minutes past 1. behalf of the gentlemen that are alerting me that is almost 5 minutes past 1, they're saying that I should request the court for a lunch adjournment. And that's the request that I'm making, my lord. When we come back at 2, we'll proceed. Thank you.
Siyabonga ke uMeta ukuthi laba abanendleko zokuthi bezoke bazuleke lapho ke kepha ecela ukuthi manje inkosi enkantolo imise kancane siyodla isidlo sasemini bese sibeke futhi ngehora lesibili.
Yeah, we're back at 2 o'clock.